It's currently 8 AM here. I should have been at the event already to get some footage for B-roll. However, I slept in because I was up to 1 AM testing. So we're going to head down to the venue now and we'll see what it's like.
So overall, the event actually went very well. Of course, as I mentioned soon, I didn't do too great in it. And I also didn't get a lot of recording done. A lot of my time was spent talking to people, interacting with the community, and just having a good time in general. I, of course, didn't make day 2. I bombed the regionals the next day. I just chose a deck that wasn't up to what I was doing. I effectively tried to play a brand new deck that I'd only designed a week earlier, and I just didn't have enough reps to know what I needed to do in what situations. However, with that, meant that I wasn't in the best of moods because I hadn't done the best I could have done if I had actually tried. And with that, I ended up not getting as much footage as I probably should have. And I probably fell into the trap that a lot of creators do, of thinking, I've got time to get footage, I'll just do this interaction, then I'll record the next one, and so on. So as we'll see in a second, unironically, wasn't on purpose, pretty much the only main big deal interaction I got over the weekend was my deal with True Champion, mainly with Caben, a little bit with Isaac, and overall I just thought this interaction was absolutely amazing. It's probably the most relaxed I've ever seen Caben in a room, probably because he's already qualified for Worlds and didn't have that stress of him having to qualify again. Because in past events, I've had interactions with him. They've always been great people to deal with. It's just been they've been a little bit uptight, a little bit stressed, trying to do the best that they can do in the situation. Whereas from here, you'll be able to tell that they're very relaxed. We're just chatting away, getting a deal done, and I overall felt like it was a lot more of a relaxed event.
You like a little negotiable on price? Okay. I want this, but it's a really shit card, so I only want it a little bit cheap.
That's a great card. In ALC, that was in my deck.
Yeah, you're right, in ALC.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, it was actually pricey at one point before the auspicious came out.
Yeah.
And then auspicious came out, it just tanked. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not max rating gold. I don't need that.
Go on. Yeah.
How much is on the frozen dismissal?
I just got that yesterday. I think last sale, well, the only sale I can find is TCG player, and it was like $150 US.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I'll wait on that. Hopefully I can get cheaper. Yeah, some of those old Sapphire packs.
Yeah, this is just like the bulk sapphires.
Yeah.
The only reason they're in there is because there was a bit of room in the binder.
Mitchell, right?
Yep.
Do you have the foil Merlin Masteries for Daniel Lee?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you need to pull that from the back?
Just out of the back here.
Perfect. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I'm like, why did you just give it to me? I think this man's making me pick up like 5 cards, bro. Look up.
Yeah, Daniel Lee.
Mitchell, you don't have any dynastic Whirlpool foils, do you?
Any what?
Whirlpool foils? The dynastic Whirlpool?
No, I sold my only 2.
Okay. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Gotta be fast.
Do you have a price that you want if I just take all your bulk sapphires?
All of them?
Yeah. Like, I don't care. It can be the bauble of abundances.
I mean, what are they worth bulk-wise? Like, I think I've been selling them for about 10 to 20 bucks normally, but that's...
I usually sell for like 5 to 10 USD, like bulkish. If I'm picking them up, I prefer to be obviously like a little under 5. So I probably go for like 5 NZD, because I think it's about 3 USD.
Yeah.
It's totally up to you. And like, if there's specific ones in here that you want to keep, you can keep them too.
I mean, most of them are pretty trash.
Yeah. I just
Like, so I just sold one of them for 5 USD, but yeah, that's about right. Oh, I've got 2 of those, I didn't realise.
around 15.
Yeah.
Do them all?
5, Baby Blue will probably be the only one that I've...
that one's a decent one. It's not played, but it's still
Not played,
slime.
but it's a slime.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, no, everything else, yep.
I like 20 that so you can keep them.
Yeah.
I'm just taking the bulk Sapphire Pack foils.
They'll sell better in the States than they do here.
Yeah, I get a lot of people that specifically reach out to me for Sapphire Packs. That's why
Like, I do
it's like one of my
too.
niches.
But the problem is that they are like all in the States.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I've got those, but it's like 20 USD.
Yeah.
And do you want to pay shipping? No?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I think I saw an Eminent Commander or something. I swear I did. Maybe not.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, I put this in here by the other baby slime.
Fair enough. I used to have a baby red. That's not pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't want that backup charger. Wait,
Don't you have a
really?
sink?
You don't want the CPR?
I don't have one. I don't. People don't usually have mine. For this,
Yeah.
it's like 70 USD.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get like an invite one for 100. I think so. Not a CPR, but like an invite one.
The invites, I think they've been going for about 110, 115 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends. Like, maybe you don't want the
I don't.
boobs, so.
I don't love the other art. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why I kind of want.
Fair enough. Because that was my playing one until I got the sync.
Yeah.
So that's the main question. If you win today,
Yeah.
OCE or Europe?
I don't get a pick.
Oh, don't you?
It's based on your home region, so
Yeah.
obviously neither one are
Yeah.
the home region, but then it's based on player size. So most likely this will be the
Largest
bigger
one.
player size,
Yeah.
so I'd have to take this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would have thought it'd be a small one because it'd be an easier one to win.
Yeah, I'm forced to take the bigger player size since neither one of them are my home region.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Thousands of
Oh, yeah.
across the US. It's because everything is
Oh, look at that, 30.
Yeah. Well, so I forgot that I was getting these, so they're actually technically extra. Is this what you're interested in, or in these? I might sell these. What are you paying on them? I'd probably hold them at that price. Yeah, let me look at your trades. Let me finish this up, and then I'll do that with you. No, you're good. You're good.
30?
That's for that. Okay.
Yeah.
I need just one.
Grand Archive players, just a quick announcement. If you have not checked in yet, please do so now. Check-in closes at 9:30, so please come up and see the
What
team
were you
up at the
offering on
front
those?
desk. Otherwise, you are not playing, my friend. So please get that
I'm
done.
fine to pick that one up at full price. These are fine at full price. You do like 30 on that, and 30
Sure.
NZ.
Yeah.
And then what do you want to pay on this? We're at 405. Would you do 95 on that, or is that too low?
I'll do 100 flat.
Okay, yeah. I think you can do that, yeah. And then let me give you back these as well.
Yeah, easy enough. What do you guys use for portable recording?
to what?
For your portable recording?
I usually bring my actual camera.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, actual one.
I have done my phone before. I did a GoPro one time.
Yeah.
This thing, I
Great.
wish I had.
It's great.
This thing's amazing.
Yeah. No, I got there a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single time someone says, like, I messed around with one for a very short amount of time, but every single time I heard someone have one, they're like, I love it. I'm like, yeah.
So this is the 4, this is the new one.
Yeah.
And I played around with the 3, and it's just a little bit clunky on like the gimbal and stuff. This is smooth as hell.
Yeah.
Except I didn't realize that out of the box, it comes set up at 4K 60 FPS.
Oh, okay.
So I went to an event and started recording the event.
Yeah.
And an hour later I got a memory full
Yeah.
for 110 gigs or something that was on it.
Yeah.
So it's now 4K 30 FPS,
Yeah.
and I've gone and bought a 500 gig card.
Yeah.
You want Wise or PayPal?
Wise is best.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
PayPal just screws everybody in the process with conversions and everything.
Yeah.
The problem I find is they don't have a gimbal. Sorry, not gimbal, a stand or anything that has the buttons on it. if they had one that connected to it with the buttons, you could actually walk along and like control it. But it's worked out fine.
Birds one day?
So-
You didn't lie with your buds.
No.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's still an okay bird.
Yeah, I mean, I would have bought it no matter what. I just thought that it was maybe for birds. Oh, R.I.P.
What's this, the Luxem one?
Yeah, the Luxembourgs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for birds.
Yeah.
So I'm just on my way to the vent at the moment. Yesterday ended up as a dumpster fire basically. Maybe not. Went 4-4. Wasn't too bad, but could have been a lot better. Definitely didn't have enough practice on the deck. So we'll run it back today and see how we go. Made way too many mistakes yesterday for what I was doing, but we'll see how this goes.
Although I didn't get a lot of the recordings done of the deals I had, just because we were on the move so much, there was so much going on, I couldn't easily see out the camera all the time. And then there are a lot of people out there who don't necessarily want to be recorded even though they're working out deals. So ultimately I decided it was best to just leave in the bag, enjoy my time there and do some good deals with people. We still did pick up a lot of cool stuff. Most of the stuff is things for my Luxembourg Pantheon. So effectively, that is the one deck I am max rating at the moment. I'm not going to go for any super fancy stuff on other decks until this is finished. So, in terms of what we picked up for that deck, we have got the Turbocharged Foil one, pulled this out of SP box. Under Fire, again, pulled that out of SP, opened 12 box SP in the end. Hunting Stuff, Excalibur, I did not pull this. I had to buy this off somebody, but got a decent price, it was good. Light Veil Agent Curio. Love the Curio for some RDO. It looks amazing. Royal Oathguard. Again, Curio. A little bit harder to see on this one. That is the Fractured Foiling. Not a huge fan of Fractured Foiling. If they do a cooler version of this, I might pick that up. Incap. I was actually very surprised to find an Incap just sitting in somebody's folder, despite itself. I really thought I was going to have to buy a set of these and then split it, but I didn't, so it's good. A Lion, Lane, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce her name, but an amazing looking CSR and one that I was able to do a deal with to get it traded for. Burnt Ash, a few hundred on this. Lovely looking card. Didn't think I was going to find a CSR of this anytime soon, but I managed to find it pretty easily. Luxlight Looking Glass, it's kind of funny. I bought this at the event. And then I opened a box of PTM 3 or 4 days ago and pulled this. So my mate also somehow on the same day of the same case pulled another Luxembourg Looking Glass. So not too sure. We're sitting at 3 locally at the moment. Part of me is tempted to pick them all up, try to get a 4th one and have a have to drop stuff. Have a whole playset for the standard deck, but then I would be too tempted to go for the CSR playset of light weavers and everything, so I think I will just sell that one and leave it as only having the one in my deck for Pantheon. And then got Backup Charger, another card I didn't really think I was going to be picking up one of, but I managed to trade a whole bunch towards it and then pick it up at a decent cash price for the remainder, so got one now. And Serene Fire Stander. I did not think I would be picking one of these up at all anytime soon, let alone right now. This is one of those ones where Boy from, I think he's Taiwan, had one in his stuff, and people kept telling me about it, and then I ended up meeting up with them and having a chat, and I had a Serene Water Merlin in my folder. That technically is worth probably, I want to say about 200 US more than this is. But ultimately, this is the card I wanted for my deck. I didn't really care that the Merlin was worth a little bit more. I'd had the Merlin in the market for a little while anyway, so I decided why not get this while I can. And then now I've got it in the deck, don't have to stress about it. Still need the 3 SIGs for the champions, so we'll be slowly searching them over the next little while. Just move that over there. That's stuff I already had for the deck, but may as well show people, seeing as I don't think I've actually showed off this deck at all. That's Curio Foil on the Slice and Dice, Beaming Cut Foil, Dry Skies, I do kind of want to get the CPR of this, but it's so ridiculously expensive that it's just not really worth it at the moment. These lights need to be readjusted, I think. Reduced Ash promo, pretty cool. I've got 3 more of them at the moment if people want them. Grave Shock, again, I want the CPR, but I think going price is like 2k US at the moment on the CPR. I don't see myself buying that anytime soon. Cross Destiny, this is my one actually that I won as a store champ and got. Cool card, I'm definitely going to hold on to that. Lurking Silent CSR. I mean, should Lurking Silent be in the Lux of Xana deck? Probably not, but it's a cool CSR to have in there. If I end up getting a cooler CSR that's better to be in the deck, then I might switch it out. But now that's in the deck. And then of course we got Lightweaver's Instant Shaping ult. Still never successfully activated this. Cool in principle, not great in application, but it might be the type of card that you can finish a game out if your opponents aren't really paying attention. And then of course Lightweaver's Assault Sig. I believe the first card I got from this deck, which of course, great looking card, great card in general. Kind of want to place it for standard, but also don't really want to spend that much money on it. Now, most things I did at Nationals was just selling cards and then doing some trades and stuff for this deck. However, I got extremely lucky as well. I love opening products, as you'll see on the channel. I quite often open quite a bit. SP boxes are something that in New Zealand especially, we don't get them at a lot of events. The events we do get them at, I generally cannot go to because they are not in my hometown. They're generally about 8-9 hours away, and I just can't justify going up just for that event to get SP boxes. So when I have the chance to open them, I generally go for it. So I opened 6 boxes on day 1, which was the limit that we were allowed to open, and I got extremely lucky. So there, I somehow managed to open not 1, but 2 of these gorgeous Clone Spy Sigs. And I believe there was 3 or 4 other people who were opening from the case as well, same time, and they were all kind of opening them, trying to find the SIGs. I opened one of these originally. We all kind of went, oh, okay, so the big hit's been hit. Generally, this is one of those chase CSRs besides the Fracture Eyes that you want to get. So we all kind of went, oh, okay, whatever CSR is in that case, it's not going to be really that good, because generally it's about 2.5 CSRs per case of SP boxes. So they kind of kept opening, but didn't go by their limit straight away like people would have if nobody had opened stuff. And then I came back probably about, I want to say 2 hours later, and I think I had 2 more boxes to open on the day. So I'd opened 4 already. I'd done some sales and stuff, so I had a bit of spare cash laying around. Decided why not open my last 2 for the day, and then yeah, got the second one. Take some card. Don't know how. Kind of stupid. Few salty people around, but we all had a bit of a laugh about it because, I mean, it's not a card that I necessarily play. If it wasn't for the artwork, probably wouldn't be worth a lot. But can't complain. Double CSR on 6 boxes is nothing to scoff at. I then went to Hamilton, which there was a field days event up there that I was at for work, and decided to go along to locals for a few games. Why not? Had the night off anyway, so decided to have some fun. And somehow they had RDO boxes. I think it was, they didn't have boxes, but they had packs available, and they had extra boxes to turn into packs and then sell the packs. So I'm not too sure. They wouldn't sell me a box anyway. So I was just buying packs, and the others at the store were also opening packs at the same time. I decided to open a few more packs, and somehow pulled this. Now, they were very civilized about it, very chilled out, very salty, some would say. But no, it was all a good laugh and kind of absolutely insane because I was not expecting to hit anything. I was mainly going for channelings, if I'm honest, and yeah. Very Serene Fire Lorraine. Already have the Xander, so I don't really need this. This probably would have gone into the Xander deck had I not already picked this up, just because Serene Fire, Cool Spirit, but Xander's better situated for Xander, so it's going to stay in the deck. And Lorraine is actually now for sale on Discord if people want it. Open to trades or anything I might need for this deck. I got a list together, but I'm always looking for other things. Just when I set up for this video, I realized I haven't actually got Blanche CSR on my list. even though I probably should have that on the list of cards that I want to get, especially for a Buxton Pantheon where you're going to be targeted a bit. Now for what you guys have all been waiting for. Yes, I'm doing a CSR giveaway. I did one of these a little while ago. It was pretty successful. I haven't been around for a couple of weeks, so I decided, why not? Did a lot of sales at Nationals, so it's been pretty good, and I'm in a pretty good position at the moment. So why not? Let's give away CSR, why don't we? For this giveaway, I've decided give away this Diane Wee. I apologize if that's not how you pronounce it, but that is how I pronounce it, and it is probably incorrect. But this is one that's been in the folder for a little while, not hugely sought after. There's Abyssal Haven CSR. Of course, they did the HVN CSR give thing for the fluffy CSRs. So my guess would be when HVN Ultra eventually comes out, they might do a HVN first redemption in order to get a few of these off the market and boost the price up of first edition a little bit, and then give out some more CSRs. So I figured this would be a good one to give away. Gives people the opportunity to have one of these in their collection, and if you don't want CSR, you can always sell it with a couple hundred, I believe. Well, 150 US, so not too shabby. But yeah, how do you enter that giveaway? Just comment down below and let me know what your favorite memory of Grand Archive is. Just could be from the release of this game all the way through to the last event you're at. Let me know a great memory you've had. As with all my giveaways, make sure that's in the comment. If that is not a part of your comment, you will not win. I will re-roll the winner because I want to make sure that people have actually watched the video in order to enter the giveaway and not just scroll through the end, seeing the giveaway, and then entered in by saying hi or enter the giveaway or anything like that. Also means that you're not going to get sniped by any bots or anything. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below to enter the giveaway. Until next time, stay safe.